Hey folks, welcome back to another HP Gaming GameLINK video. We've got something a little bit extra special for you today, something that a couple of our people following on our socials have requested that we do, so we're going to give it our best to bring you what you want. And today we are going to be digging in the dirt, digging up bones and trying to build the most impressive dinosaur collection as Charlotte and I play KTBG's FOSSILIS. Hey folks, welcome back. As we mentioned, as you all should know by now, my name is Matt and this is our junior gamer,
Charlotte.
And we are here, we're going to be playing through a playthrough of
FOSSILIS
by Kids Table Board Gaming, and it is absolutely amazing. We love it.
And this is a playthrough, not unboxing.
No, not unboxing. We've already done one of those. So this one we're going to do a bit of a playthrough for you, two-player game. We've already set the board. If you want to know more about the setup and things, by all means, send us a message or pop us in the comments below. It is Christmas time. We are also very pleased to announce that FOSSILIS is coming to HP Gaming. We don't have a date of delivery at this stage, but you are able to jump on the website and pre-order your copy, which is going to be fantastic as well. As we hope you'll see, it's quite a bit of fun. Now, this is a two-player game, as we said. We are using not using any of the expansions that were in the Kickstarter box, except for one. We are using, and it may not come out, we are using the Build Your Own Dinosaur, the Undiscovered Species expansion. So one of the cards in our dinosaur deck, or a fossil dinosaur deck, could very well be the one that we have created. But we'll see what happens as we get to the playthrough. Gameplay, I should say again. Should take around 40 minutes, give or take, depending on how we go and how much deep strategy we get into, and we'll explain how things work as they come up in gameplay. Other than that, should we get started?
Yeah.
Now, one other thing I will mention, I'm going to win. Yeah, I'll win. Is that all right?
Well, you might, because there's no dice in this game.
Those of you who have been watching the channel will know that my dice rolling is rubbish, so Charlotte is dead on there. We'll see what happens. Good luck. Let's play. Okay, here we are. We're all set up, ready to go for our game of FOSSILIS. So we'll just explain a few areas. This is the main dig site where you'll be digging up bits and pieces, trying to find bones. Reference card for actions here. Charlotte is going to be our purple digger here, our prospector, paleontologist. I will be the cyan or blue. Charlotte's also going to be the first player token. The game will be over after 4 rounds of these cards have finished up. These are upgrades in our score track. As I said, we set up the board and everything else before we started. Tool cards are here, which you use to buy resources for. Use the cards the resources indicated here on tiles like this one. To buy cards. Extra plaster is there, and we'll go from there. Again, we'll talk about the actions and things as they go, but to start things off, Charlotte, you get to place your paleontologist, your digger, on any one corner of the game board.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3 or 4.
That's it. Which one are you going to choose?
I might choose 2 blue eggs this time.
Okay, you might go there. I'm going to start up in
sand.
Do I want to go with sand or clay? I might start at the opposite side, which could be my undoing, but that's okay. And now, on each turn, you will get 4 energy to spend, represented by these little tick marks here. Charlotte, what would you like to do? You can gain plaster, you can move 1 to 2 spaces in any direction, including diagonal. You can push tiles around or start digging stuff. What do you want to do? And the objective of the game before we start is to obviously have the most victory points at the end of the game too. So we'll talk about how you earn points as it comes up.
Can I?
What would you like? Now remember, you could move, so you could dig this tile off the board and collect that into your stash if you wanted to.
And then I could.
Then you can use it to buy cards later on. Or you can take plaster, which you'll need to do to extract bones. It's up to you.
Can I push that one off?
Yep, that'll cost you 2 energy total, 1 for the move and 1 for the push. So you can push it any direction you like. So you take that, you collect that into your stash. This is discard here, that's Charlotte's own stash. You've still got 2 more energy. So you could effectively move here or move in and take that one as well if you want to.
Could I push that one off?
That'll cost you 2 energy. Yes, you can. That's it. And now you've revealed anything in there?
Nothing.
Nothing in there. It's blank. That's okay. That goes into your stash. So these ones cost you 1 energy to move. These will cost you 2, and stone will cost you 3 energy to move. It is now my turn. Look, I'm not going to go out of my way to cause trouble and obviously try and dominate the game, but at the same time, playing with Charlotte as much as we do, we know that she is quite the competitor and she doesn't pull any punches. So I'm going to try to destroy her. For my first action, I'm going to push this one here because I want to collect some egginess. The supplies here require 2 fossilized eggs and a wild, so it could be any resource. It gives me 1 victory point and 3 plaster immediately, which I'll take from that supply if I can get enough resources to do it. I'm going to spend a move action and I'm going to move 2 here. Ooh, I've still got 2 energy left. I think I'm going to follow your lead. I'm going to reveal this one. Hang on, let's have a look and see. I don't think that... Oh, there is something in there. There is a bone. You guys in the overheads will be able to see it better than we can. That's one of those. It's a hip bone, is it? And that is my turn, but I do have enough resources to buy a supply card. Now, the supply card will give me 1 victory point at the end of the game, but it also allows me to take 3 plaster. I should note too that the plaster on the cards are cubes. And I go on my player board there. But in the deluxe version, they're actually plaster pieces like that one, which you would have seen if you'd watched the unboxing video. And that gets put into a discard pile. No, it doesn't, because it's got a point on it, so I'll just pop it there for now. And that is my turn, Charlotte's turn.
Okay,
You're going to dig some more tiles. What do you want to do? You want to try and move? Strategy, deep thinking. And things you can talk it through. It's all right. Where are you going to move?
Can I move that?
Yeah, you can move that. Yep.
There and then...
Yep, so you can move 2 spaces and then you can push. Good decision. Anything?
Blank again.
Blank again. My goodness. Okay, you've still got 2 energy left because you've done 1 move and then you've done 1 dig for sand.
So 2.
So you still got 2 energy to spend here. Yep, anything in there? Nothing again. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. All right, what am I going to do? Do I want to try and extract? I've got 3 clay. I need 3 plaster. I need 5 to get at that bone, and it's going to cost me an energy to do it.
You could push it and try to find one of those then.
Another bone? Yeah, I might do that. Let's see. I'm going to move here and push for 1.
Okay.
So it's going to cost me 2, only because I can try and claim bones on the road here as well.
Off now and see if there's anything.
No, I'm going to push again, and I'm going to push this one. Okay, so that's 1 move and 2. Nothing in there. Dang. Just want to point out too, the little scorpion fella here is literally just for show. We're not playing with the scorpion expansion today, but it just looks awesome, so I thought we'll put it there. Then I've moved and I've pushed twice. I'm going to push again. I'm going to go and, oh, hang on. What have we got here? I'm going to push this one and reveal.
Nothing.
No, nothing again. They must all be localized under the middle here. That's okay. But because I've used all of those, I'm just going to straighten that up. I'm going to spend all 3 of my tiles to claim a bone card, which effectively gives me a hip. Now, because I have a hip bone effectively here, any dinosaurs in the row that have a hip I can bring into my lab. You only have 1 dinosaur in your lab at a time. It is a hip, so I'm going to put that in here, which means only I can score that dinosaur. So if you want to turn the next card, Charlotte. What have we got? A mosasaur. Oh, that would have been better because then I could have grabbed that other hip bone and scored it straight away. Dang. And it's worth more points. That is okay, Charlotte. It is your turn. What you going to do next?
Just sit down.
I sit down? Yep.
Okay, so I am going to move. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, be careful. You're right on the edge there. You don't want to get fallen off. You can move up to 2 spaces. You can move again if you want to, or just the 1. Or are you going to be sneaky? So if Charlotte wanted to, she could push some sand and I'm actually on a sand tile. So if she pushed twice, she could push me off the board, and you would effectively eliminate one of my energies for my next turn. So push, out, okay. So we stay on here for now, okay. You would need to move and then push again if you wanted to. You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so this comes back to my tile, and I will spend energy to get back on. Anything in the reveal? Or did we check that before? No, because it was already full, so you pushed off. All right, you've had your turn though. So I've got to spend one of my energy just getting back up onto the board, and I have to come up on the same side I fell off. So I'm going to jump here onto this tile here.
And you only had 3, remember?
I know, and I've already used one, so I've only got 2 left. That's not very good. All right, I need to find... Actually, I think as my last 2 actions, I'm going to take some more plaster. So for my 2 energies, 1 and 2, that's 2 actions. So I've actually finished. The reason for that is I've got now 5 plaster. I've already got one of these, but I need 4 plaster to get a rib. So if there's a rib that comes up, I'm going to try and excavate
You've already got 4 plaster.
I know, I probably should have moved and done that, but I couldn't do anything else. That's fine. It's your turn, Charlotte. Now, we'll point out too, while Charlotte's working out her turn, that once this plaster supply is depleted, we flip the event card, and that changes the game in fun ways. And then if we find hammers in here, there's little pickaxe hammers, you can claim tiles that give you upgrades on your player board. But we'll talk about that if it happens. Go for it, Charlotte. What you going to do? Yeah, move it. No.
That's dangerous.
All the stone is hard work. You can move and then push the stone if you wanted to. That'll give you a lot of resources to buy cards.
Okay.
Or you push this one or this one?
Oh.
Which one?
This one.
Anything in it?
Nope.
Nothing in it? Oh no, but that's yours though. So you've got all these resources. You could be buying cards, yeah? So you've used all your move because you've moved 1 and then it costs 3 for stone. So you can buy clay buckets to remove clay tiles. You can slide stone tiles 1 space. You can get plaster immediately. You can get a rib, which would stop me from getting it because I need that one for my dinosaur. You need to turn in 1 fossil foot and 1 amber token into the discard pile, which is there. There you go. Another supply card comes out. Oh, 2 victory points. So keep that in your stash. What it means now, though, is that you can claim a dinosaur from the display to put it in your lab if you wanted to. So you can claim the Tanistrophes or the Stegosaurus if you wanted to.
Oh, which one?
Well, this one's worth more points, but you've got to get 3 sets of ribs.
And that's 15, 12, and 17, alright.
You're going to go for the big one? Go for the big points. Do it, Charlotte. Why not?
I'm going to put that.
Should point out too, you can score a dinosaur without actually having all of the bones, but you only score the bones you have, and you can't score multiples of the same one.
I have one of those.
Yep, so that's effectively on that one. So keep that there for now. You can assign that to that later. All right. This one is yours too, so just make sure you keep your piles separate.
Can you buy another card?
I only buy the 1 card at a turn, unfortunately.
Oh, poo.
Hey, save up your resources, you can do it again. All right, my turn. Let's go digging. I'm going to start by moving 2, and then I'm going to push here, and I'm going to claim some ember. Oh, there's something in there. It looks like it's femur bones. Oh, and ribs. I need ribs. Okay.
I need ribs.
Cost me.
And I might need
I've moved. I've pushed for 2. I've still got 1 energy left, I think. So I'm going to excavate. I'm going to turn in 1, 2, 3, 4 because it costs me 4 to do it. 4 plaster to the pile. Then I'm going to get my tweezers here, and it's very much like Operation, except if you touch the sides, nothing's going to make a noise. And I'll use, sorry for blocking the view here, use my bits to excavate the rib. There we go. That is the end of my turn. Can I get anything with my 2 stone?
I think there's 2 teeth in there.
My teeth as well, you reckon?
I saw trees.
What I'm going to do, I'm not going to buy a card, but I can turn in and score a dinosaur. So that goes over to the discards. And then I'm going to score a dinosaur. The bones go back to the supply. Now, because I've got the ribs and the hip bones, I score maximum points for the dinosaur, and I score myself 16 points. I know I shouldn't be going out of my way to try and score all these points and score all these dinosaurs, but at the same time, I want to win. There we go. And the reason these are like this, we have them face down. The only reason that is if you get around over the 50 points, we flip them so that you're over the 50. All right, and it is now Charlotte's turn.
Okay, first, I'm going to
Take one of those, two of those. That's 2 actions. So you've got 2 actions left.
I want to. Okay.
3. You've got 1 more action left. Now, if you've got something that costs you 3, you can take a bone if you want to, but I think you should maybe try and save up. It's up to you.
There's teeth in it, actually.
Oh, teeth are worth points. All the bones are worth points at the end of the game here.
Now, where's that juicy juice?
Just head out of the way so everyone can see what you're digging. Good job. You're more proficient at that than I was. Good job, good job. Okay, so you've done all that. Now, do you want to buy a card?
Just a window.
You've got plaster you can buy, or you can go for plaster and victory points.
No, I can't get that.
No, you can't get that. You can get that one, but you don't get change. It's up to you.
Could get that one.
You can get the slider stone, or you can go for that one, which will give you 2 plaster immediately. That's good, because that'll help you extract stuff later on. Keep that in your pile. You've already gained the 2 plaster, so that's no good to you anymore. That gets discarded. And we bring out a new supply card. Ooh, another one of those.
I'm dead.
And we get an event. Let's see what we've got on our first event of
Not
the
the
game.
snake bite, not the snake bite.
Not the snake bite. We've got a snake bite. You called it. Start to the right of active player in reverse turn order. Each player chooses to either A, lose 3 points, or B, get bitten. Bitten players may only move 1 space for each energy spent until the next plaster pool runs out. We're going to put that there as a reminder. Now we replenish this with 4 plaster per player.
Why?
Because that's what happens with each round. And when the last pool of plaster is done, that is the end of the game, and we do the final scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I am going to get bitten, which means I can only move 1 space. I can't move 2 spaces.
I'm going to get bitten.
You want to get bitten as well?
No.
You don't want to get bitten. Okay,
No.
so you have to lose points, but you don't have any points to lose yet. So it's up to you.
No, I don't have any points.
Or you lose 3 points that you don't have, so there you go, that's fine too. So you can still move 2. I've only got to move 1 though. And that's my turn.
And it's my turn actually.
Is it your turn?
Oh no, I set up the...
You just bought this one. That's it, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to go with, what should we
And
do?
you can only move once, remember? Because
I
you
can
got
only move
snake
1
bitten.
space. I'm going to...
You can dig.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have any bones to actually get. Maybe I should go for the Rheogosaurus. If I can get a hip bone, I can score this one straight up.
But I might still up my next turn, you know.
Well, I need extra plaster if I'm going to start getting stuff. So I'm going to spend 3 actions to remove this fella here. Ooh, we got hips and other bits. And I'm going to spend my last action point to get me more plaster. Can I buy anything else? I am going to spend my stone tile to get 2 plaster. Now, when you take plaster, you always take it from here if there's plaster to take.
Okay.
Otherwise, it comes from the supply. And that'll give me 2 victory points. That is done. You're singing away there. That is my turn completed. Charlotte, you are up.
Bitten. La 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 la.
Your turn. All right, Charlotte, what you're going to do now that you can move 2 spaces? I should point out too that even though it might look like I'm really far ahead, we're only on the 2nd real round of the game, and it is still very close. If Charlotte can score her dinosaur, which she's on her way to doing, she will overtake me quite a bit. And she's just racking up the plaster.
That's 3.
Have you got enough?
I know what I can do.
You got 1 more energy left, so you can extract something if you want.
La 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 da do. Go to the plaster pool, my friends.
Good job.
Come here. Pinchy bone, pinch. Got it.
Good job. I'm sort of watching a strategy, and she's moving around and she's grabbing, sort of random bits and pieces. And I know there's some sort of method to the madness, but I can't quite put my finger on the strategy. It all sort of looks a bit hickledy-pickledy, but you've got to watch her. You've got to watch her because she has this ability to sort of come from behind and take the win away from you. And I really don't want that to happen today.
Got one of those. And there's
Okay, so you
one
got
more.
one of those. Yep, good job. So you've extracted that. Can you extract anything else? Is there another one in there? Because you can get
Yes.
you can get as many bones as you can afford with plaster on a turn.
Really?
But you can only get one hammer per turn.
I know.
That's the plaster. So you're going for another femur, a leg bone.
Got it.
Got it? Good job. You're much more nimble with those tweezers than I am. My turn. Or are you going to buy a card?
I'm going to buy a card
You're going to go
first.
for points, or you're going to go for points and
Oh!
so just one egg on its own will do that. You'll get 2 points straight off the bat, plus an extra plaster.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, take that.
Thank you.
That goes to
I
this
get
card.
one plaster, don't I?
You get one plaster from the
I
supply.
get 2 points.
And you get 2 points to put that one face down because you've redeemed that, like mine here. There you go. No, 2 points at the end of the game, so we'll work all those out from bonuses and things. So it's good to keep those secret. All right, you are done. We're going to get some more supplies out. Oh, a hip bone. See, this one, if this one was yours, you would be able to score that dinosaur straight away, but you can only have one dinosaur in your lab at a time.
Why?
However, this is the great thing about this, Charlotte. While you've got a dinosaur in your lab, if you acquire this and it's not assigned to this dinosaur, you can score the dinosaur straight from the row.
Really?
You don't have to you don't have to bring things into your lab to score them. It's not like something like Splendor when you've got to keep the pieces with the gold and use them for all that sort of stuff. You can score it from the row straight up without having to save it for later. All right, I can only move one space. Do I push? I can move, yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to move one space there, and then I'm going to push this for my actions and reveal nothing, which does not help me at all, which is rubbish. So I think what I'm going to do though, I've used all my actions. I've got 4, I can't even extract. I'm going to spend this tile to get this victory point card and get some plaster, which is going to trigger the end of the round, but that's okay, I don't mind. So I'm going to get
There's one more plaster though.
one plaster there, and I'll get one from the supply.
If you want to
We're going to reveal this one. Ooh, 3 plaster, okay. And then the next event card comes out. Charlotte, will you do the honours, please? Can you read what it is?
Ruffle!
Oh, that is not good when you're digging up dinosaurs.
Start to the right of the active player.
That's
you,
me.
Dad.
So, no, start to the right of me. I'm the active player. Okay.
You read
So,
it.
Rockfall. Players place any one stone tile back onto the dig site until a total of 2 have been placed. So
Easy.
if you would, and that is gone. That is in the round. So you place a stone tile. Where'd you put it? No, no stone. So one of these.
2.
Just one, and then I'll place one. So you could use this to effectively cover up stuff.
No, not that, because I need one of those.
Oh, see, don't say that, because now I want to put one there. Except I need them too, so I better not do that. Come on, where are you going to put it?
Maybe we should put them on the blank ones. Maybe.
We'll see. It's up to you. Depends how strategic you're being.
Oh, I'm going to put it there. So you
Good
are
job.
surrounded
I'm
by
going to take, what do we need? I'm going to take something that's got the feet on it. I'm going to put that right smack here in the corner because I'm playing nice. I should point out too that some of these tiles in the core set of the game have a little blue angry face on them, and that is because they are designed to be purely competitive, which is great when you're playing with older players and you just want to smash each other in the face a little bit and really make it quite competitive. No, we don't really want to do that. That was my turn, so Charlotte, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? And now you can move freely again. There's no snake bites anymore. You've had a lot full. Decisions.
1.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Have you got enough to extract?
Hang on a moment. 1, 2, 3.
You've got 3 energy left. What are you trying to do? Push?
No, I'm trying to.
Oh,
Oh, no, hang on.
Is there one of these?
Yeah, they're in there. I was there, then I can move. Oh no. But that's 3, and that could end my turn.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I could take 3, And then I can move on my next turn.
You got to remember that once the plaster's gone, we're only going to have one more final round. So try and get it's up to you. You can do what you like, but make sure you try and score some.
I will.
Then again, you've got lots of bones, and if the bones are going to score you points at game end, plus all your
This
extra cards.
dinosaur is going to score me lots of points.
Well, you've got to make sure you can complete it. So how many was that?
4.
You've taken 4 plaster.
No,
Okay.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay, so you've got 1 energy. You're moving
Move and then take that on the next turn.
on your next turn.
Oh, can I do it for free?
No, you can't do it for free. That's not how it works. Nice try, though. Nice try. I thought about it for a second. You're very sneaky. You got to watch her. She's a bit crazy. Now, you have the opportunity to buy a card. So the only one you can buy is the chisel, because you need 2 of any, but it pushes a stone for free, effectively. So you spend 2 eggs and you can push a stone. It's also worth 2 points at the end of the game.
Thank you.
So keep it face up, because you'll be able to
Side
remind you.
1 stone to the side.
So effectively, if you wanted to, you could push this one off here and then find out what's under there. Not now. You know that was when you placed there, so you know there's nothing in that one. But for here, for example, you could slide that off if you wanted to.
And see
if you want to move there before you have your turn. Maybe. We'll see what happens. All right, what do I need? I don't have any dinosaurs to go after. See, this is the other thing. You've got a tooth. Oh, do you want to score a dinosaur before I take my turn? Because you can. So you've got enough to score this dinosaur. So put it face down in your display. How many points is it worth? How many points?
12.
Okay, so you need to return a tooth and a bone.
Easy.
Big bone.
Got some.
And then you move your marker up to the 12 point on the track. Charlotte is on the board, and just like that, we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. It is getting very close
I'm getting
already.
close to you.
I know, but it's still my turn. Good job. Let's get another tool card out. Move to any unoccupied tile or dig site. She'll point out too that obviously we're playing a 2-player game, but if you have 5 players, obviously it's a lot more crowded up on the dig site here, and a lot more things get taken.
Yeah, so there could be
and revealed.
me, Daddy, Mummy, and some other
the
people coming
dinosaur?
over to play games and stuff.
Which is what we love.
What's that?
That's all Cotus.
Crystal. You need 2 of hip bones and then like
I know, it's
that.
worth 25 points.
What?
See, now I just want to try and get this to try and stay ahead of you. We'll see what happens. All right, where shall I move? I'm going to move.
The dig site?
Yeah, but if I can get some stuff with this on, and I'm going to effectively get a free dinosaur.
I want it.
We'll see what happens. Look at you. I'm going to move here and push for 1. And then I'm going to push again, so that costs me 3. Oh my goodness! A treasure trove of stuff. Look at this.
Can I see?
There's all sorts of goodies there. Okay, hang on. Okay, there's lots of goodies there, including a couple of hammers. I think every bone is in there. Now, when you extract, you can extract 1 hammer and as many bones as you can afford.
Move my finger around so you can see everything.
No, I don't want you to. I can sort of see there's lots of bones, there's hammers, there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm not quite sure how that happened. That's okay. Hey, stop digging around. So if I can find a hip, you know what? Let's use the tweezers. Let's have a look and see. We've got bones. Is there a hip bone in there? Yes, there is. So I could effectively score that dinosaur now, but then I'm leaving it all open for someone else to potentially do it. What do I do? Do I try and save up for hips? Because it's going to cost me 5 plaster, which is pretty much all the plaster I have. But I can get a hammer as well, can't I?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, remember, it doesn't cost.
5. No. A hammer doesn't cost me any plaster, but I can take 1. So I'm going to return all my plaster there for 5. I'm going to grab our hip there, and then I'm going to extract a hammer. Now, when I extract a hammer, you get to take 1 of these upgrades. So I am going to spend 1 energy to gain 2 plaster, dig tiles that are diagonal. When you score a dinosaur perfectly, you gain 2. Any leftover teeth are worth 5, or I can stop on an occupied tile for someone else. I can dig a clay for 1 energy instead of 2, dig stone for 2 energy, keep 2 dinosaurs in my lab, which will stop Charlotte from scoring them. Yeah.
I've got
maybe.
1, you know.
All right, I'm going to turn in my hammer for this one, which will allow me to score an extra 2 points every time I get a dinosaur. Now, when you get upgrades, you've got this one here, but if you score upgrades here, you actually eliminate the opportunity to get 2 bonus points or 4 bonus points. So you've got to be conscious of those decisions. that is effectively my turn.
My
I can
turn
score
now.
that dinosaur now.
My
So I'm
turn
going to do
now.
this and score this
My
dinosaur.
turn.
I get 7 points for my trouble, but I'll also get 2 more. So I'm on 16, going up to 25. So 16 plus 9. And
I'm
it is
just
now...
going for my turn.
Oh my goodness, you're getting ready for your turn. Here we go, folks. This is where it's going to be crazy. Let me just turn this one over here. Pisosaurus.
Hand, please.
There you go. You got 4 plaster. What are you going to do with your plaster?
Where's that little bit?
Hang on. What were you getting? The bits? Yeah, okay.
I've tried that.
You can assign that over here if you want to right now.
I am.
Okay, we'll pop it on one of the spots. Just don't knock it off. That's it.
And
One more.
I've got 2.
One more and you'll be able to score it. Now, if there's a hammer in there, you can grab the hammer as well. Don't do that with the tweezers. Nothing else in there you want that you can afford?
move?
You've spent 1 energy, so you can do whatever you like with your other
2
3
energy for that.
Sorry, no, that only costs you 1 energy.
Oh.
So you've only
No, I
spent 1.
moved.
No, you didn't. You were already there from last turn. So you've still got 3 energy to spend. So that's 1. You don't have any plaster.
I'm gonna go for
A hammer? Yeah, sure.
I can already see one. Where's it? Got one. Well, there's lots of hammers in here, Dad. You should
Oh my
see.
goodness, so many.
Look.
You got them? Good job. All right, put the tweezers down
I
and
want to
pick up an
spend
upgrade.
now.
Well, you don't have a choice. You have to. Do
Dig, 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 dig.
you want to spend 1 energy to gain 2
At
plaster
the
per
end
turn?
of the game.
Any leftover teeth are worth 5 points instead of 2 points. Do you want that? Yes. Okay, so let me grab that for you. There you go. That's yours.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Would you like to buy a card from the row?
Yes, please.
You've got 1 egg. You can't actually afford anything at the moment. But that's okay. That's okay.
No, I had 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's still good. All right,
Dad, do
my
I still
turn.
have some things left?
Some things, what do you mean?
Yeah, because I picked up.
Oh, sorry, you still got 1 more energy. You had 3 energy. You moved and you extracted a hammer. You still got 1 energy left. You're going to grab plaster or what would you like?
Gonna go for another hammer.
I think you can, yes. No, you can only get 1 hammer per turn, sorry.
Oh. What else?
Just consulting the rules and making sure. Well, you don't have any more plaster to get them, so you could move or you could... What do you think? Moving there. All right, here we go.
Can I get some plaster?
Oh, you can move back and get 1 plaster if you wanted to.
No. I'm gonna get my next turn anyway.
All right, here we go. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I've got my 2 dinosaurs. This 24 pointer is worrying me a little bit, so I need to try and get some more points where I can. Or I can try and end the game. There's still another round to go after this one. No? Okay. I'm going to push this one to give me some more resources. And then I'm going to push again this sand tile to reveal a pit full of nothing.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh.
That's okay. You can do that next turn. I'm going to spend these 2 bad boys.
Daddy, I think you're going to win.
Well, we'll see. 1, 2. It's not over yet. We've still got final scoring to go as well. I've got 4 plaster in my supply. That's going to go there.
Oh.
Another victory point out on display. That is my turn. What are you going to do, Charlotte? You're going to try and dig?
Yes,
My love. Oh my goodness, you crazy kid.
Oh, I need 2 more because there's one of those in
That's
there.
okay.
Just check.
You can take plaster from the supply. It just triggers the next event. So did you want... How many do you want? 2 more. That's going to be your entire turn. It's up to you.
It's okay. I'll buy it next turn.
See,
Just
those
got
teeth being
24.
worth 5 points each. I'm only, 13 points ahead.
You done. But I get 20 for that dinosaur next turn.
Well, at the moment, it's only worth 12 at the moment. You've got to collect that first.
I'm going
All
to
right. I'll stop. I forget that you know what you're doing. All right, event.
I know
The
this
final
game by
event of the
heart.
game is...
Not snake bite again.
Soft stone. Until the next plaster pool runs out, stone tiles cost 1 less energy to dig than usual. So you can dig stone,
For
which is
1.
the grey, for 2 instead of 3. I'm just going to move this along here so that I've got a reminder there. And we are into the final countdown. There are no more...
countdown.
See, just so my daughter is 6 and she knows good music. So that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here we go. Final round. And it is, hang on, it's my turn because you've taken more energy. So I need to do something. I need to get dinosaurs. Yeah. Do I find Stegosaurus? It's going to cost me 4 plaster, which I don't have. Or do I just play for points?
Forest. The forest.
All right. Oh, here we go. I'm going to extract because I've got the space. Oops. I'm going to expend 3 plaster. And I'm going to try to extract a little bony bone there, which I've done.
Oh, I thought
and
that
I've
was
still
one
got...
of those then.
No. Well, I know, but I need... There's lots of things I need.
And it's the last phase.
That was my first action. As the second action, I'm going to take a plaster. Then I'm going to extract again.
No, don't take one of those.
And I'm going to take a tooth for 2. I could take a hammer this turn as well, but then that would cost me 2 points. So I won't do that. So I've extracted, taken plaster, extracted. I've got 1 more move.
2 to go.
Decisions. I think what I'm going to do is move... I'm going to move there. Just in preparation for a turn, just to try and uncover some other stuff. But what I am going to do, though, is claim this bad boy.
But you can't score it, maybe.
No, I can't score it, but I can assign the bones to him. So if I get 1 more tooth, I will be able to score that dinosaur for 19 points.
Now.
It is your turn, however. Uh-oh.
Here you go, please, Daddy-o.
4 plaster.
Now, where's... Oh, oopsies, hang on.
That's right, you've still got to move. So you move and then you excavate or extract.
Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Damn.
Come on, come to Mama.
Come to Mama. All right, so you've extracted, you've assigned it, and I leave them there because you have to do that at the end of your turn. You've still got movement points just to do. All right. So you've moved and extracted.
And there's 3 there.
Yep, that's it. You've got 2 more energy to spend.
What should I do? What should I do?
Now remember, you can extract. You can move stone for the sake of for 2 instead of 3.
I know that's not anything.
Have you got plaster to extract, or are you going for a hammer?
Hammer.
Okay.
Come here too, Mama.
There we go. And you've still got 1 energy to spend. What upgrade would you like?
Keep 2 dinosaurs in your lab.
You want that one?
No. Dig clay for 1 energy.
Good job. I'll be hammering. So I'm just holding it down so it doesn't go everywhere. Usually you would be able to space things out a bit. For the purpose of the playthrough, we've gone ahead and... Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex, a 29 pointer is out for display. Charlotte, would you like to buy a card with your 1
Not
thing
yet,
that you can't
please.
do?
I would like to...
All right, Charlotte is
and
going
then
to
do a tag.
score a dinosaur that is going to go
I have
away.
nothing to
Those
do it,
bones
so I'm
are
happy.
done. We're getting 24 points. Ouch, 24 points. We are on 12. Where are we? 22. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of a sudden, Charlotte is well and truly in front.
Really?
A 24-point dinosaur this late in the game. What do you mean, really? Well and truly in front by 11 points so far. And that is the end of your turn. Did you...
No. Oh, I can't buy a card because I only have 1 thing out.
That's right. No, you've scored your dinosaur. It's all good.
On the first dinosaur, I got 12, and well, I really wanted that dinosaur so I could get more like points and get more like bones for it, and those bones are really hard to get out. So yeah.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to need to try and get another tooth to try and
And
get me
you
some
need
19
to try
points.
to get ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm worried now that even if I get 19 points, I know I've got some points here, but I know you do as well. So we'll see what happens there. Soft stone, do I want to move? I'm going to excavate some clay. I'm going to push this one off, dig the clay tile, which will give me some buying options. Is there anything in there? There is. It looks like There's a bone. Is there a tooth in there as well? No, there's a hammer. That's it. No good. Yeah, nothing. It's just hammers and stuff at this stage. All right. Let's fix this one back up there. So that's 2. I've got 2 left. 2 energy.
You could do this.
Yeah, I need to get a tooth. I don't have any plaster, so I'm going to move 2 back here to stop you from jumping on that tile. And then I'm going to take a plaster because that's it. That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do. Can I buy anything? Can I buy some more plaster? Yes, I can. I'm going to buy... I'm going to spend this bad boy to get this card. Which doesn't actually help
Nothing.
in this instance. But it's worth points at the end of the game. Ooh, more plaster.
I could get it.
I know.
I could get it.
All right, your turn. You've got your stone card there as well if you want to use that too, your tool. If you want to push some stone around.
Slide a stone tied one space.
So this can be like this one here or this one, or you can slide that one off if you want to. Okay, claim that into your stash.
Hammer.
And you turn the tool over because you've used it. So put it on top of your supply card.
More points, right?
Yeah, it still counts as point totals. So put it just on the card pile there. All right, so now you've got 4 points. Yep, that's it. So that's it. Good job.
Then let's do it.
You're going to go for the hammer again. It's going to cost you 2 points. It's going to cost you 4 points actually because you've got this one here. Look. It'll cost you 4 points to do it. Dig clay for 1 energy, which doesn't matter because you weren't digging any
But
clay.
that's not clay.
No, that was stone. That was with the tool card.
For
So,
1 energy.
did you want to pick up the hammer? Because if you pick up the hammer, you're going to lose 4 points. Yeah. All right. So you've still got because you've moved there, so you can move the stone for 2 energy if you want to. There you go. And then you've still got 1 energy left.
Could I push that off?
You can push it to the side 1 space, yep. There you go. Anything in there?
There's a tooth. Oh,
no. Okay. No, you're in the spot though. You're in the spot.
I need
now,
to get a tooth out of there.
Can you buy any cards? No, you just need the 1 tile. Keep your egg. So that goes to you.
I get 1. I get 3 pasta.
Yeah, that's it.
I get 1 point at the end of the game as well.
Correct, you will.
Correct and bungo.
Correct and mundo. That's right. All right. Now, what was in there? Was there teeth and stuff in there? Was there?
Yeah, teeth and
see, I need teeth too. I need 1 more tooth.
And 1 of those.
All right, it's getting serious now. I'm going to stand up so I can see what I'm doing here. Teeth. Oh, ribs in there too. There's another tooth over there too.
You can get that tooth if you want, because I'm going for...
I need at least 1 more plaster. So first thing I'm going to do is take a plaster. And then I'm going to spend my 2 plaster to extract because I play to win.
Is there a tooth in there?
Yep, so I scored that.
No.
It's not over yet. So I've still got 2 actions. What am I going to do with my 2 actions? Nothing else I can really claim. Oh, hang on, I've got you, Pips. Can't claim anything else because I've got my guy here in my lab. So I'm going to go and move and then push there to get me the extra. Oh, more ribs. Those crazy, crazy ribs. All right, that is the end of my turn. I'm going to go card buying. Now, I could effectively end the game by claiming some...
Don't you dare.
You want more opportunities to have a turn? Okay.
No, we do that.
Oh, that's worth 4 points.
No, we play at the end of the game.
Yeah, no, we'll see, because we've got final scoring at the end of the game too. We have to work that out too. I'm going to spend my clay, and I'm going to go for the dig site map, which is worth 4 points at the end of the game. And then I'm going to score my, dinosaur. Okay, so I'm going to use the tooth here for my friend the Pisosaurus. And I'm going to score 19 points. 19 points! 19 points! So many points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 44. He's back in front, but it's not over yet. And that is the end of my turn, Charlotte. What would you like to do? You've got a bone. Is there anything up there that you could claim? You could try and work towards this one. Actually, don't. That's worth 25 points. Don't do that. It's up to you.
I won't be able to score it though.
Well, you don't know. There might be other cards coming up that you might be able to claim.
No. I can't do it, no.
Well, can you get a hip? Because you could claim 2 more plaster. Can you get another hip? Because that'll still get you 13 points.
But I don't have 5 plaster though. Yeah.
1 move. 2, 3. That's your energy. You still got 1 energy left. Oh, look, there's enough plaster. Damn, why am I helping you?
Please.
So, there you go. This is
Do I
effectively...
get back or...?
No, it's all right. No take backsies. That's fine.
Because you actually can't take back.
If you're over 10, you don't get any take backsies. So you extract the hip bone if you can. Good job. Put it on your tile. Now you can buy a card as well. Have you got anything you can buy? Not really, because you don't have enough resources. But that's okay. You can now claim a dinosaur. I'm assuming you want to claim the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yep,
Can I score it now, please?
You can't. Well, you can score it now if you want to, but you won't get the 25 points. You'll only get the points for the bones you've got.
No, I'll get 5 and 7.
Okay, so 5 and 7 is? How many? 7.
5.
Pass me your bones.
7.
Pass me your bones.
I will work it out.
You'll work it out.
7, 8, 9, 12.
13.
13?
Sorry, no. You're right, 12. I got it wrong. So 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Charlotte takes the lead on 48 points. That is in your pile here. And that triggers the end game. So we're going to do some final scoring. And let's find out who is the winner. Okay. No, keep those in your pile. Let's do, who should we score first? You or me? You want to score yourself first. We'll get rid of that one so we know. So once this is all done, game ends and we do final scoring. So first things first, let's do your final dinosaurs. Is there a dinosaur in your lab? No,
3.
there is not. No, there's no empty dinosaurs here. No. You've done all that. You finished those. There is an empty skill slot on your board, Charlotte. You get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts you on 52. Skill scores, don't get any points for that. Your leftover teeth are worth 5. You don't have any leftovers, so you don't worry about those. Leftover bones score. Have you got any leftover plaster? No. Market cards. So you've got 1, 2. Let's hold it up here so everyone can see what's going on.
1, 2, 2.
So that's a total of 5 points altogether, isn't it? So we'll put those here. Move
1,
up 5
2,
more.
3, 4, 5. Oh,
okay.
Dad, look what I got. Dad, look what I got.
I know, we're still going though, because now I'm going to score the characteristic sets. So of these symbols, if any of these symbols have 3, at least 3, you score bonus points displayed on your board here. So if Charlotte was to have 3 carnivore symbols, she would score 3 points and so on. There are none that have 3 symbols, so they don't score any points for that. There is a majority as well, but we'll talk about that in a little while because I need to do my final scoring before we can do that. So for me, final dinosaurs, there is none. Any empty skill slots, I will score 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will put me on the 50. Here we go. Leftover bones. Leftover bones, leftover plaster. I don't have any of those. Market cards. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. Oh no, leftover bones. I have one of those.
I don't.
That's worth 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leftover bones. No, I tell a lie. Leftover bones only is physical bones, not cards. So that doesn't score me anything. 5 points as well, Charlotte. Wow. Okay.
So just move
hang on.
yourself
5,
across.
9, because I got those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be close. It's still going to be close. Characteristic sets, market cards. Here's my dinosaurs. Do I have 3 of a kind anywhere? No, I don't. So I don't score any bonuses. Do I get variety? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have those. Okay, here we go. Turn your dinosaurs over, Charlotte. Let's have a look at majorities.
Okay. Oh, Dad, have you got meat? Because I've got loads of meat.
Okay, single person who has the majority in each category gets a bonus 3 points. So,
I get
carnivores.
2.
You have 2, I have 1. Charlotte scores 1, 2, 3 points. Here we go. Herbivores. That is me. I score 3 points.
got
1,
one.
2, 3. Here
I
we
got one
go.
as well, Dad.
I know, but I got 2 of them, so I got the majority. The bipeds is me, so I score 3. 1, 2, 3. The quadrupeds is tied, so no one gets it. Now the water ones, the aquatic ones, you've got 1, so Charlotte gets 3. 1, 2, 3. This is close. The avian ones, Charlotte's got the most. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte's now 1 point ahead. Triassic is tied, so no one gets the points. Jurassic, I've got 1, so I'm going to score 3. 1, 2, 3.
I got the C.
You've got the Cretaceous? I have none. Charlotte gets it. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Jean Rose Hillman by 1 point. By 1 point, you are the winner of Fossilis.
That was close.
That
and I
was
thought
the
you were going to
closest
win.
game. Oh, that was amazing. I thought I was going to win as well. Dang. Good job, good job. I told you before, she doesn't pull any punches. 1 point. That hurts. All right, well, look, how about we come back out, we talk about final thoughts of the game, and we'll go from there. That's awesome. Good job, good job. What are you so happy about?
Winning.
Winning. I don't know what's worse. Losing the game or losing by just the 1 point. I can't believe it. You know, the craziest thing is too, that is the first time you've beaten me at Fossilis. So good job. Well played. Well played.
Yeah, because that is 1 2 times. Ow. You nearly broke my finger off.
Yeah, that's right. You've got 9 more. That's fine. So that's Fossilis. Easy to play for everybody, even the junior gamers. Lots of customization. We love it. We think it's fantastic. Easy enough apparently for a 6-year-old to beat someone else who's much older.
Who's much older, like a parent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said like a parent and not something else. It's, I don't know, something about digging through the dirt and trying to find those bits and pieces. And it's one of those
trying
games.
to defeat dinosaurs.
And build all the dinosaurs. But it's one of those games you never really know who has got the most points until the very end. And it just works out lucky.
Yeah, and that's the first time we've put out the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex nearly came out to the table. Yes, so there's lots of dinosaurs in the base game.
And
lots of variety.
Time we've put out that.
I think as well, having the upgrade tiles customizable or randomized, I should say. There's 9 that go out on the board, but there's like 30 or something in the box. So there's a few that we had today that we have never seen before, which was awesome. This one, Kids Table Board Games, have just finished their campaign for Creature Comforts, which is their next big game they're bringing out. That's going to be spectacular as well.
Is that bigger than Fossilis?
I think it's going to be huge. It's going to be fantastic. We love this game. We love it. KTGB, if you're watching, we love it. It's amazing work. I'm looking forward to the little bits and pieces in Creature Comforts that feature Fossilis, because who Creature Comforts board games for Creature Comfort? Yes,
do you like the dinosaurs in it?
I do like the dinosaurs in it as well. Our dinosaur didn't come up, but that's okay. We'll get through another playthrough. We are going to pack all this up because there are quite a few bits and pieces and components that need to go in this box.
Is waking up.
Yes, Blair's waking up and it's a bit hard to play
And
this
we
one.
have some wrapping presents to do as well.
Yes, we're going to be wrapping some presents for Christmas, which is fantastic. So shh, don't tell anybody. It's fantastic. We are going to try and get some more bits and pieces done for you. As I mentioned at the outset of this video, Fossilis is now available for pre-order at hpgaming.com.au. So if you like the look of this one, by all means, you will be able to pre-order a copy. We don't know an exact ETA, but as soon as they become available, we will let you know. If you are one of our Patreon subscribers, you will already know about this and you will know this first before anyone else. So if you want to join our gamer army, get some crazy rewards, get upgrades to express shipping on all your orders, jump onto the address that is on your screen right now.
Have a Merry Christmas.
We'll get to the Merry Christmas in a moment. The address on your screen, patreon.com/hpgamingau. Otherwise, you can ask myself or Charlotte any questions you like at orders at hpgaming.com.au.
And I've done a video myself, haven't I?
Yeah, we're going to do some more videos for Charlotte as well.
Just myself.
Just yourself? Just doing some solo playthroughs, talking about games and stuff. We've had a lot of fun today. It's brutal losing by a point. But hey, there's always a rematch for next time.
Stop saying that.
Have an amazing Christmas, folks. Stay safe if you're watching this OS. Look out for yourselves and each other. And we'll see you back at the table very, very soon for more fun and games.
Dinosauring.
And keep dinosauring. Until then, bye for now.
That playthrough was actually really good because I like spending time with my daddy.